News Inc.
Your voice in the ink of truth. Union Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari said at the 12th Corporate Social Responsibility (CSR) Summit held in New Delhi on Tuesday that his efforts regarding green fuel have been continuing as a mission since 2004, and today he himself is the first minister in the country whose car runs on 100% biofuel. Farmers are getting its benefits directly. Union Minister Gadkari also said that this alternative fuel is made from products like maj, broken rice and sugarcane, which is being prepared by farmers. He said that when the price of maj was 1,200 rupees per quintal, its production was encouraged and now its market price has reached rupees to 400. Farmers are getting its benefit directly. India's fossil fuel import is up to 40 lakh rupees crore, to reduce which the use of alternative fuel has become more necessary. People's lives can be changed with small efforts. He also said that he has also started a platform in which carpets are made from the scraps left over from ready-made garments. These carpets are made at low cost and 1,500 women have been trained in them. If small efforts are made with social responsibility and sensitivity, people's lives can be changed. Even today, there is a need for great help in areas like education, health, agriculture and skill development, and the work being done through CSR is highly commendable. These works changed the lives of many people. He said that such positive and constructive work does not get the same fame as political activities, although these works have changed the lives of many people. He said that 80% of his work is done in rural areas, and that is why he gets the most satisfaction in social work. This resulted in social and economic change in the concerned areas. He said that rivers, drains and ponds were deepened to meet the material required for road construction such as soil and aggregate. The soil extracted from there was used in the construction of roads. All this work was done free of cost. The result was that there was social and economic change in the concerned areas. Giving an example, he said that his ministry built 36 ponds in the Agricultural University in Akola, which solved the water crisis and also stopped the migration of villagers towards cities. Meaningful changes are also coming in the field of skill development. He said that meaningful changes are also taking place in the field of skill development. He also suggested that social and economic audit of CSR projects should be done so that it can be ascertained which good results have come out at low cost. Along with this, he also suggested grading of working organizations so that those who are doing good work can get priority and the impact of these works can increase more across the country. He said that if we promote organizations on the basis of quality, then this sector will become more reliable. He said that there is a great need for work focused on water, land, forest and animals under CSR, especially in rural, tribal and agriculture-based areas. There is a severe lack of education in these areas, for which he has made many efforts to solve this problem. Giving the example of a school, he said that a training program was started in the hostel of a women's college by taking along the mothers of the school where 30,000 children study. 80 tribal girls came from there, who participated in national-level sports after getting selected through virtual interview and performed excellently.
News Inc.
Your voice in the ink of truth.